have Little Miss Orphan. This is Gertrude, the sheep. She is a sheep. She's what you call a katahdin. And come here, Gertrude. She is a hair sheep, so she does not need to be sheared in the summertime. Her hair comes off just like you brush it, and she sheds out just like a normal animal would shed out in the summertime. And she is actually a meat sheep, so she would be raised for meat in Africa mostly. They imported them here to Maine, and they use them for meat sheep. But she was found on the side of the road in Sinking Valley by my former dog vet, his daughter. And she picked her up and bottle fed her till she got too big for the house. And then my vet said to me, would you please take this sheep into your house? So I inherited Gertrude, and she came with that name, which subsequently was my grandmother's name, Gertrude. So we call her Gerty. She is odd man out. She is the only sheep here, and she gets picked on by the goats, but not too bad. But I did have to build her own little shelter because the goats wouldn't let her in the big shelter. So she has her own comfy little shelter, and I love Gertrude to death. I've had her for about 8 years now. They live to be 10 to 12, so she's on the older side. But she's got little buck teeth. I don't know where she went, but she's another shy one. She doesn't like to be pet, but my sheep and my goats always remind me of Jesus and Jesus's work with the animals and the sheep and the goats, and being a pastor, in the pasture as a shepherd. And I get a lot of my examples for shepherd sermons from these guys, because you do need to lead them. They're not very smart, but they will follow your voice if you call them.